important news coming in. A tragic incident, of course. The main suspect in the killing of an elderly Sikh couple inside a Gurdwara in Pakistan's Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province has now been arrested in some developments in that case. The accused has been identified as Sher Shah, a resident of Zugari. The victim's 70-year-old Jagannath and his wife Asma Wanti, who were serving as caretakers at the Gurdwara in Babu Mohalla in Mardan district, was shot dead inside the premises on Wednesday. Police said a joint investigation team comprising officials from the counter-terrorism department and senior authorities are probing the case, and so far no link has been found to any banned outfit or organized terror network. The motive behind the killings is still under investigation. Ashik Mir is there with us on this. Ashik, once again, since the motive is not clear, do help us understand the sequence of the event and how many people were involved in the killing.
Well, absolutely, Kriti. As you said, once again, questions are being raised over the safety and security of religious minorities in Pakistan. The brutal killing of an elderly Sikh couple inside a Gurdwara in Mardan, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa has sparked outrage and concern across India and among the Sikh communities worldwide. While Pakistan's authorities have arrested a prime suspect, the motive behind the attack remains unclear. What has further intensified a concern are reports that the police guard assigned to protect the Gurdwara was absent at the time of the incident, while the CCTV recording system was also reportedly not functioning. The victim, Jagannath, and his wife had dedicated themselves to serve the Gurdwara and caretakers. The killing inside a place of worship has once again brought the spotlight on the security challenges faced by the minorities in community in Pakistan, and religious leaders in India, including all the stakeholders, strongly condemned the attack and demanded the swift justice. And the incident is likely to further sustain the precautions regarding the Pakistan's commitment to protecting its minority communities, and particularly the Sikh, Hindus and Christians who have repeatedly voiced concern over the security and religious freedom. As investigators continue to probe the case, the killing have also pointed large debate on the protection of minorities' rights in Pakistan and whether enough is being done to ensure the safety and vulnerable communities. Back to you, studio.
All right. Ashik, also give us some more details on how the Sikh community in Pakistan is reacting to this and what kind of demands are being made by them.
There are in many places, also in the Sindh province, there are Sikh community who are protesting against the authorities and the security in Pakistan, and they are demanding that the community is targeted many times, and the proof which Pakistan is doing, there is not a single result that any victim was given justice, and the victims, Jagannath and his wife, has also dedicated themselves to serve the Gurdwara, and this was the scene when they were serving in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. The incident has also raised a serious question about the security arrangements and at minority religious sites, and reports indicate that the police guard assigned at the Gurdwara was also absent, but no action from the authorities have been taken against the security officials who are deployed there. But with the arrest of prime suspect, the authorities hope that they'll reveal the circumstances surrounding a crime that has once again brought the issue of minority security in Pakistan into sharp focus.
Right. Ashik, thank you very much for joining us with those details. Manan Dwivedi, foreign affairs expert, has also joined us on the phone line over this. Manan, although the prime accused has been arrested, it's raising severe concerns over the treatment of minorities in Pakistan, and of course not the first of its kind incident. What do you make of who could be behind it, because the motive has not yet been established, even if the prime accused has been held?
I personally feel that after looking at the various reports, I I think it is a well-known fact, and it's kind of in the public sphere, and is a part of an outcurrent currency, that minority communities in Pakistan have always been insecure, and they have been intermittently victimized and harmed. One can, if we briefly go into the issue of Ahmadiyas, we are very well aware that Ahmadiyas too are a suffering lot, and a large swathe of Hindus. I personally remember in places near my hometown, Jaipur, and other places in Rajasthan, they somehow managed to come back from Pakistan. And even the Christians and the Sikhs, they have been intermittently targeted. So I think the issue of minority remains a rankling one as far as Pakistan is concerned. And apart from that, if you look at how the Baloch people have been castigated, how they have been relegated to a secondary class citizenship, and a real full-fledged insurgency is going on. So the idea is that people do not take up arms, and people do not fight a stable, strong, and an all-pervasive state machinery like Pakistan has, or the Fauji foundation that they have, unless and until their survival, their day-to-day routines, routinized rituals, and their day-to-day concerns are not met. And apart from that, much before it became a failed state, much before it was failing, has always had a very tough attitude towards minorities. And as far as this particular incident is concerned, we can say that the Sikhs have been at a kind of a discomfiture in Pakistan, because the people who stayed there and did not go all the way back to India in the 1947 Gurdwara, the sordid and the bloody, transition of populations and demographics that took place because of several political campaigns on the part of certain leaders in India and Pakistan, and also because of personalized power concerns. So I think that kind of a dark shadow still looms over them, and though the motive has not been established, but I definitively think, going by the past instances, that some sort of a terror outfit is involved, and these people must have been in the past working for camaraderie, bonhomie, and sociability, and Pakistan government being a conservative and an autocratic state machinery, they must have clamped down, or something of that sort might have happened. News reports are yet to come in, but I still feel that this kind of a violence should not be taken very seriously. Because this is a common occurrence. It's a daily routinized ritual as far as Pakistan's treatment, what the met out to the people is concerned. And POK is a glaring example, wherein even they don't have a proper government, and any political parties are not allowed to exist. And this kind of witch and diatribes are a day-to-day occurrence in Pakistan.
Absolutely, Manan, a grim situation there, especially for the minority community in Pakistan. Thank you very much for joining us. And on that note, viewers, we are slipping into a commercial break. Stay tuned to NewsX.